Meister Eckhart, the 14th century mystic, says, if one seeks the kernel, one must be willing to break the shell. And I don't know about you, but my spiritual path is about breaking one shell after the other, moving to a greater understanding of who I am as a divine being, what life is a magnificent creation. We're going to have to break open in order to have a greater reality of God. We have to break open mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And I'm challenging this congregation to do that over the next 5 weeks. We're going to be helped out by a brand new ministry in this community called the Not So Ready for Prayer Time Players. I'm going to invite them to get into place and be ready. We have a whole community of people who have gotten together to write, to create, to put together and tweak, because we tweaked it even this week. We changed things to make a point. Some of these dramas are going to be very, very poignant. Not the ones today. Some of these dramas are going to be absolutely, completely, and totally absurd. The ones today. The purpose of every one of these dramas over the next 5 weeks is to crack us open. And I invite you to suspend any judgment about what you might see or hear, that it doesn't feel spiritual, it doesn't look spiritual. That's a paradigm that says look deeper, look beyond the veil. But they've put a lot of effort into helping us walk this path. And I invite you to perhaps see in some of the characters that you're going to experience today and over the next 5 weeks, to see yourself. On that note, before I continue the talk, please give a warm welcome to the Not So Ready for Prayer Time Players.
Meeting me here. You know, when the kids said they were coming back here to this church again, I decided I better come along just to keep an eye on things. You know, it was a crazy service last time we came, what with that minister pretending to be a waiter and all.
Oh, there he is! Excuse me, young man, can I have a cup of coffee?
Gladys, check your battery. I said he was pretending to be a waiter. He's the minister, Reverend Richard.
Well, they didn't have preachers like that when I was coming up. Oh, Reverend Richard.
Get a hold of yourself.
He's cute.
Remember why we're here. Don't get sucked in. You know, Betsy came here a while ago, and she took some classes, and they have some strange ideas. Like, do you know they don't believe in the devil? What? And I know for a fact there's a devil. His name is Howard, and I was married to him for 32 years.
He was cantankerous, that was.
I'm telling you, that's putting it mildly. Did your grandkids come with you this weekend?
Yeah.
Mine too. But you know, again, last time we came here, they came home talking about their yin-yangs.
Oh, they're yin-yangs?
And I told them, we do not use that kind of language in our house. No,
that's
sir.
right. That's right. Well, it'll all be okay. They'll forget about it. Let's look and see what's going on here.
Oh, cool.
Now, look, here's a prayer shawl ministry. You remember those little booties I made for Fifi last
Cute.
winter?
Those are
That was so good. I may have to go down to see what they're up to down there.
I am telling you, Gladys, these are not our kind of people. Look, an animal ministry? I don't even want to know what goes on there.
Well, now, here's one I do not understand. It's the LBGT. Is that a sandwich?
Oh, it's LGBT. You know what? Let's see. I bet it's for people that came from other churches. You know, Lutheran, Greek Orthodox, Baptist. Let's see. Lutheran, Greek Orthodox, Baptist, and traditional churches. I bet that's it. Let's see what else they say. Well, they say they honor all paths to God. I wonder what that's about.
Oh, I know this one. There's a circle path out behind the building. Betsy, showed it to me, and it's called a Labrador.
Gladys, you keep away from there. That looks like those crop circles I saw on TV a while ago. You know, you never know when the mothership might come back.